Hey guys, it's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I think it's 12, I'm not sure. But I'm getting some laundry started. I went to my doctor's appointment today, which it only took not even 5 minutes, a minute, or I don't know how long it took. 2 minutes in there to talk to the medication doctor. And then I came back to my town and I stopped by the grocery store and got the kids some donuts. So they wanted some donuts because they didn't get a chance to eat breakfast. Even though I woke them up early enough to eat some cereal, I just went on and treated them to buy them some donuts. I'm washing Bella clothes. Let's see. I'll put that on heavy. Okay, I'm finna hit in the room. I really only got 4 dishes to wash. Well, 5. That pot. This living room needs to be clean. This how the living room looking. I don't even feel like cleaning it. It really ain't bad. But I do need to light my candle. So let me light my candle. Let me get this candle lit. I've been burning this candle for about a month now, and it still ain't gone. It's at the bottom now, though. Oh, this thing will not let down. I gotta take some toys out of there. I'll put this on the table until I come back in here and throw it away. I gotta clean my dining room up sometime today. I'm not gonna record that because it's nasty. Yeah, I looked up that bug I told y'all about that I said I seen. And I asked my mama about it. She said, "That's like a love bug." I said, "What is a love bug?" She said, it got a red head, like you said. It's, I don't know. She was just trying to explain to me. I said, "I don't know what you're talking about." I said, "That looked like it was a roach." She said, "They look like little roaches, but there wasn't no roach." I said, "Well, I'm still spraying my house. Because I ain't never heard no love bug or no stuff, whatever." She said, "That made us back in the old day, back in the old day, what they call it." But I said, "I ain't never heard of this, so I don't know." But that's what she said it was called. I said, "What is a love bug?" I said, "Y'all, back in y'all days, y'all just named stuff, all type of things. Because I ain't never heard of that." But that's what she said. But I just did another application. Remember I told y'all about the custodian job, and I said I ain't know I was going to take. Actually, I ain't even custodian no more. It's janitor, like a janitor thing. But it's the same thing as custodian, but it's called janitor, cleaner. But they got the same requirements as custodian. But I just did the application a few minutes ago, which I told y'all it said $12 an hour. Then the time changes from 3 to 7 at night. Well, it still be daytime for right now, but it would be nighttime when I if I was to get the job when I get done. But I did the application for it. And even if it is $12 an hour, like I said, that don't really matter to me because it ain't that different from the substitute. Because the substitute's $100 a day, so but it's like what $5 or 6 5 or $4 less than making $100 a day, $12 an hour. So At least I think. I don't know. My math, I'm not good at math, y'all, so don't quote me. I don't know. But I'm just looking at bringing in steady income to be able to pay my bills for me and the kids. That's what I'm talking about. So I don't know. I had to go in the hallway and get some Febreze. Oh, I locked it. Oop. I need to clean this dirty ceiling fan off too. Hopefully, I should have been doing it now. Why I got just a sheet on the bed. I'll clean it off tomorrow because I don't even feel like doing it now. But yeah, I did. I got 2 applications going. So if I was do the substitute, I should better do both jobs at the same time. Do the substitute job, get off work from there, get the kids home, get them settled in, ate and fed, and then go to the other job and have somebody here watching them until I get off of work. So yeah, I'm thinking in my head. I'm trying. I don't know if I'm trying to do too much or I'm trying to put too much on my plate. I feel like I can handle it if I'm able to get. I think I can handle it. Go to job at the substitute during the day, and then get off. I already had the food cooked the night before, and just have to warm that up for the kids when they get home, and then go back to the school and do the other job. And I ain't like I'm gonna be doing substitute every day, so I could still have time during the day to take care of business or even cook when I don't feel like cooking the night before to have that done for the kids. That's just a thought in my head. I feel like I can do it. Like I said, yeah, I ain't worked since 2019. I've been making my ends meet, stretching my income, whatever I made from selling bundles or coupon stuff. Now's the time to. I'm sure I'm probably still gonna do that too on the side. I need whatever income I can get. Cause yeah, Social Security not cutting it. It's I mean it's just not. Not with a household of 5. I'm grateful for it now. No, I ain't gonna say I'm not grateful. I'm grateful. I'm blessed and grateful for it. But I need help. Like all my bills and my ends is not getting met because there's not enough income. So yeah, I gotta do something. And if I can't handle both jobs or handle the jobs, then I will just stick to my Social Security until I figure out something that I can't handle. I mean, that's the best I can do, but at least I'm trying to, you know, make some extra income or do something. I'm not going to give up on myself or listen to these therapists when they say I probably can't hold down no job because of my mental ability. I think I know how far I can go or try to handle as much as I can because life going to be hard. It ain't going to always be easy. You're going to get thrown some curveballs. It's just how you handle it. So I'm gonna try not to overstimulate and overwork myself if I get a job, and to try to take it one day at a time. Then I got YouTube, so that's more income. I'm just trying to do what I can, and probably it might not even work out that way. I don't want to talk bad on myself and say I probably can't do it, but or it probably won't happen. But I'm trying. That's all I can do is try. So that's what I'm gonna do. I feel motivated right now. I hope I fill out the application. It sent me a email and it sent me a notification to my phone telling me to constantly check the application to see if I got approved or not. This will be the second application I did because last year they didn't approve it. It said I wasn't considered. So I don't know what this one gonna say, but I hope. I don't know. The woman the one told me to put the application in online. She reached out to me, so I mean, why would I not be considered if you told me to put the application in when you reached out to me? So I should be considered. That's how I look at it. I should be, but I don't know. Everybody different. I don't know. I kind of want to. I don't like wearing jeans, and I kind of want to wear scrub outfits to work, to working and like the cleaner. I don't want to work in jeans and stuff because I just feel like I can't move my body because jeans just not comfortable to me. I know you can't wear leggings to no school and stuff like that. I'm not even trying to dress like that. It's unprofessional around kids in a way in that type of environment. But um, well, I'm not gonna say it's unprofessional. It just some schools don't let you dress like that. Now I have seen some women wear leggings to school, but it's they wear like a cardigan over there, so you can't really see no body or nothing like that. But I don't have no work clothes. I don't even have no money to buy work clothes, and I'm still buying kids school clothes. We going to Walmart early in the morning when I get TJ on the bus. We heading to Walmart out of town to the super center to get them some jeans. Jeans $22.98 at Walmart, unless we catch some on the clearance. And I'm not sure we're gonna catch some on clearance. We might, but that might not be in their size neither. So that's another thing to consider. Okay, yeah, I done knocked out 3 tasks. I got the laundry folded, um, which I washed it late. I washed and dried it yesterday. I had to dry it 2 times, so I got the bed made. I got the living room straightened up. That's really all I gotta do. I ain't got no dishes. I got fried some chicken today and rice, chicken and rice. We ain't had rice in a while. I need to get stock up on some green beans in the can, cut green beans. So I need to do that. Make a list for that. Okay, let me hang TJ. Oops. Hang TJ clothes up. Dang it. I also got to get some. Well, they buying their own hair stuff. I'm saying they supposed to, but ain't nobody gonna have no money. But I'm gonna ask Bella Daddy to get her. Can he buy her some gel and stuff, edge control and gel? Cause I gotta have some money to the side to get everybody hair braided. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna figure it out. Cause I want everybody to look and feel their best when school start back. I don't want nobody feeling like, oh, I don't want to go to school. I don't. They just too ashamed or don't have what they feel like they need. Well, I don't care about what they feel like they need. Well, you know, just don't want to go to school because they feel like they don't look good, and they feel like somebody gonna be talking about them, which that's never the problem. That never have been the problem. And I got to get backpacks, Just Gabby and Bella backpack. TJ don't need one. He supposed to get his hair done today. But like I said, the woman been putting it off and putting it off. She picked up a second job as well. So she had to keep changing the time because it's not working around her work schedule. So you know how they go. I hope y'all was able to see me the whole time. I had the camera far back and then it wasn't just on the bed like that. All right, clothes are done. I'm gonna put this basket back in the bathroom. Y'all give me a second. Get this stuff folded up. Put it in the dresser. Okay, now that's clean and put up. All I gotta do is hang that blue outfit up over there, and then I'll be done. Now I feel better. I can relax for a little minute. It's supposed to be storming outside, but like the cloudiness, the rain that went past. We might get it tonight. Supposed to be got something last night. Never did nothing. So, mm-mm. I made Gabby and Bella a doctor's appointment for Friday to get a checkup. I ain't have to make Leah one because she had hers before school ended. So it was Gabby and Bella's time to get a little checkup. TJ got his on the 21st. So all the kids will be good. I'm thinking they probably got a dental in August, or it could be. I think they got one in August too, beginning of August. A dental visit. So, oh, you remember I told y'all about Bella Daddy supposed to be getting insurance on the kids? Oh, it wasn't health insurance. That's why he was asking for the information. It wasn't to get health insurance on them because I told them I'm waiting on something to go through with the Medicaid or our kids first or something. His was for life insurance for him to get had the kids on his life insurance, so he needed their social security number and date of birth and stuff. Well, he knew that date of birth. He didn't know how to spell Isabella middle name. And then he was a day off on TJ birthday. He had the wrong day. Because I did that before plenty of times too. I kept thinking TJ was born on the 27th, but he was born at 11/27, but he was born on the 28th. And I was been getting the 27 and 28 mixed up. He said 28 or 29th. He put the 29th instead of 28th. So we had to change that. So he got life insurance on his kids now, on all his kids. And yeah. That little air feel good. Probably feel better about cleaning the ceiling fan though. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all the kids broke the light, the cord you pull on the ceiling fan for the light fixture part for the light to come on. They broke it. No, I don't know who did it, but somebody did. Bella the one came and told me that she seen it laying in the chair. I know it was Bella though, but she don't want to admit. I know it was Bella, but she don't want to admit to it because she said she will get in trouble. I'm like, all you gotta do is tell me you accidentally pulled it too hard and it came off. Why would y'all lie and say y'all don't know who did it when it ain't nobody but three of y'all that can reach it? and two of them was in the bedroom, and Bella was the only person in the dining room. So Bella is the one. She had the light was off, so she had to be the one to turn it on, and she pulled it, and the cord came down. But she don't want to admit to it. She just said, "I don't know, Mom. When I went in the dining room, it was the cord was just sitting in the chair." So one of them did it and just let it in the chair. They was already in the room because I was in their room with them talking to them, and Bella was fixing her a sandwich and the light was off. And then I came back in my room. They were still in their room, back on their tablets and their phones. And Bella came in my room, and then she left out, and she came back, and then that's when she told me that the cord was sitting in the chair. That's how I know she did it, because she came here looking crazy. And she was like, "Mama, don't get mad, but somebody broke the ceiling fan cord." That's how I knew it was her. She was looking crazy. But I said, I'm not even, I was mad. I'm like, dang, every time I get something fixed and done in this house, y'all darn kids tear something up. Yeah, it just don't make no sense. I know you can get the cord put back in. They can just take the light fixture down and put the cord back in. So I got to pay the man to do that. But I'm not going to pay him right now. So that ceiling fan would not be on unless the light is on at the time. So they're going to be cold during winter time. Not turn the ceiling fan off. Yeah, I turn the ceiling fan off during winter time and just leave the light on. Well, they'll be all right. But yeah, they just doing too much. Turn up everything around the house. But that's kids for you, so I just wish they was a little more, they responsible, but they careless at the same time. They don't care about the after effects or something, like how it's affecting me. Had to keep coming out of my pocket to keep spending money to get something fixed. Now Gabby, she responsible a little bit. I'm not gonna say she's responsible enough, but she is kind of responsible for her to be 15. She kind of on top of her business. She just a little not quite there when it comes to everything, because she'll let the younger kids run over her because she's scared of them. But she is responsible, and then she mindful too, because I just got to do extra. I was like, excuse me, y'all. I was like, I called her in my room because she was in her room when we got back from the doctor, and me, Bella, and Lee was in here talking about school clothes and what they gonna wear on the first day of school and all that. So I called Gabby in here in my room, and I was like, Gabby, how much money you want me to send you for school? I said, no. I said, do you want school clothes? She said, no, I can wear what I got from last year. I said, you sure? 'Cause I said, you ain't gotta wear the same thing from last year if you don't want. You can wear some of it, but you ain't gotta wear. You can still get some new clothes if you want some new clothes. She said, no, I want to wear what I got from last year, and plus some of the stuff I didn't wear. I said, do you want some new shoes? She said, yeah, I don't, but I do want some Converse. That's Gabby's favorite shoe, Converse. I don't know why, because she got long feet. So why you want some long feet shoes? But, you know, me and Gabby, we're about the same size. I wear like 11 or 11 and a half. Gabby wear 11. And she only in ninth grade. Bella wear a 9, and she only in 5th grade. Leah wear a 10, and she only in 7th grade. My kids gonna have big feet like me, and they're gonna be tall like me and their daddy. But she just said she wants some Converse. So I'm sure if I can't get that, her grandma will probably buy her some Converse for school, because she buying Leah a pair of shoes. So I'm gonna just tell Gabby to ask her grandma in case she got some Converse and have it sent here before school start. And we went to Leah's grandma's house the other day, and her grandma gave us some money for jeans, because Leah thought I was gonna buy some jeans. I said, I'm not gonna. You got your money for your school clothes. All I'm supposed to be doing providing your hair and other necessities you need. You ask your grandparents for stuff, and you ask your daddy. But her daddy came over, and he said he was gonna get her these pairs of shoes that she want. And he said he was gonna send her the money the next day and give her the money the next day. The next day came, we ain't heard from him. No, she heard from him, but he said he was gonna call me. He never called my phone, and then he gonna text me at mid. It was going on midnight. It was like 11:55. I ain't see it till the next day though, because I was already asleep. And somebody, you sleep. Why would you text me in my sleep? Who wouldn't be asleep at the time? Even if I want sleep, I'm not gonna reply to you. Because why would I be texting and talking to you that late for? Just say you had other intentions, other stuff on your mind that you weren't worrying about doing what you said you're gonna do for your daughter. Cause why you gotta call me? She old enough for you to communicate with her. For you to ask her what she need, or for her to tell you what she need. You don't have to communicate through me unless you talking about me put some money on my card to order her something online. But if you gonna give her the cash, just give her the cash. You ain't gotta communicate with me. We ain't got nothing to communicate about because she is old enough to talk and do for herself. So I ain't even respond back. I blocked him after I seen that you sleep at 11:55. Because why you text me at 11:55? So I blocked him. And I told Lee I blocked him. I said, you can do what you want to do for when it comes to your daddy. I'm not going to turn you against your daddy or talk bad about your daddy other than, your daddy's sorry. He is sorry. But I said, he was just feeding you lies, to be honest. He just wanted to get over here to be around me or be around us. He didn't have no intentions on trying to get you nothing for school now. I said, he might surprise me or surprise you and might do it, but I doubt he going to do it. I said, just ask your grandma, but can she give you some money for you to get some more school clothes? And she called her grandma. Her grandma always, do it. She gave us some money for her to get some jeans from Walmart, which we going to do tomorrow. We went and picked it up yesterday. So her grandma always come through. She always a big help every year, all through the year. Even during the summer when Leah want money, she always, get Leah not small amounts, big amounts of money, like $200. And she don't even need $200, but she give her 200. Whatever she asks for, she give Leah. So that's a big blessing to still have that support from her and that help. That's a big blessing. And then Leah also have Gabby grandma and Gabby daddy, which is Leah daddy, and he accept Leah and claim Leah, so that's her dad as well. He just bought her them shoes she wanted for $140. And but the thing about it, I said it was kind of messed up. He didn't send Gabby no money, but all he'll do for Leah in a heartbeat, in a heartbeat. But he'd be mad because Gabby don't talk to him. Her own dad, she don't really talk to him. She don't even like her dad side, her daddy's side of the family because they like talk crazy to her and treat her some type of way. So she don't really communicate with them. But he'll give, you know, Leah money whenever she asks or whatever she want. And I guess because Leah go down there and spend time with him and her, their grandma and stuff. And Gabby don't go nowhere. She just stay at home. So they do a lot for Leah. So I don't know. I thought that was kind of backwards, and stupid, but I don't even care. I mean, I'm still gonna make sure my kids got everything they need my own self. And the Walmart I already got. I'm trying to wait until school start because the backpacks might be marked down, but I don't want to wait till the last minute and the backpacks at my little small Walmart be sold out. The big size backpacks that they need. And I should just get on while I'm already at the super center tomorrow, get the backpacks. But that'll be hard to do too because the backpacks are already $30 for one backpack. So I gotta buy two backpacks and then buy some jeans, and the jeans $22.98. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. And she want three pair of jeans. Well, I'm gonna give her three pair of jeans. She said three or four, but I'm gonna give her three pair of jeans. So I might just be able to afford the three pairs of jeans. And yeah, that's probably it. Honestly, that's probably it. And then I gotta have the hair money for next month plus the weave money for their hair. That's always like, I don't know how much it is for all the kids. I mean all the girls. I forgot. But then I know it's $65 each for each girl head. And that teacher gotta get his hair braided for school. But his dad paid for that. I paid for it last time. His dad supposed to pay for it this time today too. His dad supposed to pay for it, but I don't know if he get it her if he's gonna actually get it done today or not. Mm, I don't know, y'all. I just can't wait to school start and we get a good month in. But once you get a good month in, then it's fall time. Then you gotta buy fall clothes. Oh Lord. That's why I'm not putting too much into summer. They got a week worth of summer clothes. That's all you need because you better wear them clothes over and over and then start adding your old clothes and then make outfits. Because I'm not gonna go out on summer when it fall right behind. Fall gonna be a while because you're gonna wear fall's gonna be cool. So you're gonna have fall and winter together. So you can wear fall and winter the rest of the year until next year. So that's when I spend my money on fall and winter clothes. That's when I try to go all out and get everybody a good amount of clothes. TJ wearing the clothes he wearing right now to preschool at the preschool he go to now. He wearing all them clothes when school started, them summer clothes over and over until fall. And then fall he got jeans, which I tried the jeans on yesterday. I thought I told y'all. I think I did, but if I didn't, he really wear a six. But the pants I got from the thrift store, that was $1 each. They still in good shape too. They a size 7, and they are a little too long and a little big in the waist. I did tell y'all, but he can't wear no belt, so but we gonna make it work. It got them adjustable things on the inside of the pants, so I'm gonna try to see can we tighten them up that type of way. I think I can. And he might need another pair of shoes, which I'm gonna get from Walmart. I think I'm gonna get it from Walmart. Or his dad might buy him a pair of shoes. I'm not even gonna try to buy him a pair of shoes because I'm just gonna clean up the ones that I just recently got him last month. Clean them off, and he can wear them. I'll just give him some socks and underwear. He really need no underwear, but I know he needs some socks. But I might just buy him a pack of underwear too, just in case. I'm gonna have to say I make a list of everything I need. I got my little handy notepad right there that I used to use when I was making my videos. When I'd be like, light my candle, open my curtains, all that type of stuff. The aesthetic that it felt good keeping up with all that type of stuff. I need to get back to doing that though, to be honest, because it felt like it kept me on track with everything. But yeah, I'm gonna have to write in my notepad and put it in my purse and make a list of everything I need to get. Cause I'm saving up for me a cash car. I mean I like my car that I got now. Other than it ain't enough room, but I'm making it work. I need something with third row seating. Even if you gotta let the seat down, they gotta climb in the back. I need something with third row seating. I cannot do just the middle seat. It is not working with 4 kids. Like I got Gabby in the front. I don't even like my kids in the front seat with me, but I didn't got used to her being in the front. But I never liked my kids in the front. When I had my van, everybody was in the middle and the back. I just don't feel comfortable with my child being in the front seat with me. And I gotta be able to see past your big old head. I can't see past that big head. So not in the car that I'm in now. And she had these big bulky headphones on. I can't see past all that. And plus, I want to sit my purse in my seat. I don't like to see my purse on the floor because I can't reach on the floor while I'm trying to drive and be looking for what I'm looking for. Even though I don't need to be doing it, but if I have to do that, I gotta reach on the floor or try to get her attention while she got her music blast. Try to get her attention and tell her, "Oh, pass me my purse so I can look up or give me that out of my purse." I don't like all that. I need the kids in the back. So my thing is either get a third row seating or get another van. I seen the older model van out of town the other day when I went out of town to get them groceries. They wanted 2,500 for it. It was like a townhouse something. It was burgundy. It looked like it's a fixer upper though. That's the only thing about it. And I don't know nothing about no cars, so I had to have a man with me, like my daddy or somebody, or Belly and TJ dad that know something about vehicles to be like, yeah, this is okay buy. You it's okay to buy this, and it ain't gonna take too much to fix it up and get it running or It might need minor things instead of putting a whole lot of money into it when you just buy a new vehicle. So that's my point. That's my thing of want to work two jobs or want to work during school time. Want to work right now because I want to get me uh, a cash car. I just let my other note go, my van, which it was affordable. I was able to afford it. It was like 325 a month. Now this car I got now, I can afford it, but I be late 3 days paying it. These last 2 months I've been late 3 days paying it. And it's still a grace period, so I'm not really late. But I didn't pay it on the day it needs to be paid. I was 3 days late trying to pay it. But it is extremely too high. Like if I'm gonna spend that much money for a vehicle like that, let it be a vehicle with some room. Like I don't want to feel smushed and crowded. Like the other day was when we went out of town to get the groceries. Like I said, Bella and Leah was on the side by the door. TJ was in the middle now because he got the little booster seat instead of the big car seat again. So TJ hair was in the ponytail. I couldn't even see past TJ hair at the back trunk, at the back mirror. I couldn't even see past TJ hair because TJ hair was too big. Like now, if I just had a van and he wasn't over there by the door, or he was in the backseat with Bella, or however we did it, I can see. I cannot see past nobody in the middle blocking my view going out the back window. I gotta be able to have my view. Like I don't like that. I'm making it work because it's something dependable, and I got air, I got heat. The car not running high, it ain't leaking oil, it ain't on a flat, the battery ain't dying and stuff. I mean, it's a brand new car. I settled for this car because I needed a new vehicle at the time. I settled for what I was able to get with my credit and what I had the money for. So I settled. I'm not the only person to settle for a vehicle that you just had to get a new vehicle. So you got to do what you got to do. So I settled just to have some new wheels and some dependable transportation to get around. I don't want to settle no more. I don't want a car note. And if I am going to have a car note, I want to spend the money for the car that I want. It needs to be an SUV. I don't want no truck. I don't even call SUVs truck. I call truck a truck. It needs to be an SUV or a van. Or something like that. I don't want no car no more. I still got a car. I don't even like cars because they ride too low. I feel sick for being down too low. So my car is out there. If Gabby wanted, I was gonna sell it. I'm still thinking about selling it because Bella and TJ they keep begging me, can he buy it? And I just want this car in my yard. But at the same time, I want Gabby finna be 16. So this is gonna be the year that she start working. Next year gonna be the year she start working. She gotta have transportation to get where she needs to go. She gotta have a vehicle. She ain't got to drive her to school, but she needed for work. And she will be old enough, she will be driving to school and dropping her sisters off at school and stuff like that. But she need a vehicle, she's gonna need a vehicle. So why would I sell this vehicle when she a year behind from getting her driving license and, you know, getting a job, all this lined up waiting on her. And I ain't gotta worry about having to worry about, oh, I need to try to find Gabby a car, or ooh, how I'm gonna get Gabby a car and all that. The car is already there. So I just need to keep the maintenance up on the car, which all I need is some new tires and a battery. The battery is in warranty, so I ain't even got to pay for the battery. The battery already paid for. I just got to go get a new battery. I got a 5-year warranty on the battery, and it only been a year. So I let it go dead every year, so I get a battery every year. So all I need is 4 new tires or 4 good used tires and a battery, and she good to go. And she need her license. That's it. But I feel like it's gonna be hard for Gabby, like it was hard for me when it comes to trying to take the written part, the computer part. I didn't understand it, and I feel like she probably. I don't know if she's gonna pass it or not. I hope she do, but I know I'm sure she's not gonna pass on the first try because Gabby got like a learning disorder like me. Like she's a slow learner. She can read and read and read and still won't understand it and stuff like that. But if I had to take her every Tuesday to the driving place to take the test, I'm gonna do it. I don't care if she gotta take it 30 times. They might feel sorry for her and give it to her. So I don't know, but I'm gonna make sure I hope she get a license. It'll take her a long time. But even when she get a license, she ain't gonna be just getting in the car willy nilly, going to do what she want to do. No, if you working, go to work. If you, I might let you drive to school, but that's gas too high. Take the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't gonna just be you going to school. You taking your sisters to school with you because all y'all be on that same end of the town going to school. So y'all all riding together. That music don't need to be blasting. Don't be texting and driving. Don't be talking on the phone and driving. Like I want to start you off the way you need to be. Don't do what you see me doing because I've been driving some years. You a beginner, so it ain't nothing for you to easily get distracted and get in an accident. And then your sister's gonna be in there with you. So all y'all need to be safe. So. It ain't gonna just be, willy nilly driving around town because I got a car that I want to show it off or I want to just be out hanging out. No, that ain't happening. I'm trying to raise my kids to be responsible. And then once you start working, your money ain't going towards none of the bills in my house. Your money is your money, but it ain't for you to go spend it on. You got college if you want to go to college or your future apartment later on. Even though you're just 16, but them years creep up fast. So start putting your money back for the next school year, but you're gonna buy your school clothes and your hair. I'm still gonna help you, but your money when you start working is for you to, take care of yourself to get the stuff that you need. Not for me to have to spend all my money and still buy everything and you spend your money on unnecessary stuff. Like, no, that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna teach you how to be responsible and budget and stretch your money as far as you can. But you don't have to put your money in my house to help me pay bills because you got a job. I'm not doing that. I'm still gonna pay the bills in here because I'm the provider. You know you're providing, but you're providing for your needs. Not unnecessary needs, but for your responsible needs. And then when she get in high school, well, she already in high school now, but 11th grade, that's when she really gonna be saving. Like you gonna be working and you gonna be saving for your apartment or your house when you graduate from school. So you gonna start in 11th grade. You got 2 years, 11 and 12. You should have enough money saved up and put back. I'm gonna pay your car insurance. I should make you pay your own car insurance because it's gonna be $50 or $60 if it don't go up. So she could pay her own car insurance, but it'll be on my stuff, so I'm gonna pay it all together. So I'm still making it easy for you. All you gotta do is save up for your apartment or your house that you want to get in when you graduate from school. And I'm still gonna be saving up too. You still gonna get a big chunk of money from me if I'm still working and doing what I gotta do to help you along the way and give you that push when you graduate. A lot of kids ain't had it like that when they graduated from school. They had to start off from scratch on their own. Like I didn't have no leeway. Like I didn't have no help. I was already pregnant. All I had was Gabby daddy that helped me get on my feet. When we did it together. We both struggled. He stayed with me and my mama, and then he moved out, and me and him moved in together. That's only how I got my leeway to help me out. But my mama didn't have no money put up for me when I graduated. I ain't had no car. I had to pay for my own crash car. And it came from an older lady. So it didn't have no miles on it. Wasn't nothing wrong with it. Then I finally upgraded. I still didn't have no job, but I had a good boyfriend at the time. That he got us a family car. It was just 3 kids. So two kids, he got us a family car. And I gifted my car to my sister because she was getting ready to graduate, and she didn't have no car. Like I said, my mom didn't have money like that, so I gifted my car to my sister, and she had that car while she worked until she got her new car. And she gifted that car to my grandma. My grandma just sold it to the scrapyard to get rid of. So it went through the family. But yeah, I don't talk y'all ear off. I'm gonna make another video talking y'all ear off too. I just love talking, especially when I'm in a good mood. And I pray to talk to God. I feel like this is gonna be my next month, gonna be my month, and this is gonna be my year. I'm gonna have my fingers crossed and hoping and praying to God that it do be that I'm gonna get it together. I got it together a little bit, but I'm gonna have it all the way together, and I got a plan if everything go the way that I want it to go, or it needs to go, or how I need it or want it to go. I got a plan on how I want to do things. I'm first get out of debt. Yeah, get them credit cards paid off and cut off. I don't even want the credit cards no more. And I know you need the credit cards because they build a credit history. But if I had a credit card, this is gonna tempt me. I'm gonna keep my highest credit card, which is 3,000, and I'm gonna keep my 2,000 card. those small credit cards, like the 800 and the 600 and the 700. I'm getting them turned. I'm cutting them up and getting them canceled and turned off. I don't need that because I'm gonna be tempted. I'm gonna be back in debt again. I'm trying to get out of debt. I don't even want no credit card usage on me at all. But I'm gonna keep them high credit cards because you never know when you might need them. I mean, I need to keep the small ones too because you never know when you might need them, and they'll be easy to pay off. But no, I ain't doing that. Let me kill the spider. Okay, you never know when you might need it, but I don't want that temptation on me. So I gotta pay them off and get rid of them. But let me get the video uploaded for y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into my video. Please consider like, comment, subscribe, put the notification bell so you can be notified when I post and upload new content. And I will talk to y'all in a little bit. Bye.